What is up? I messed up and forgot to press on the button. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. It's good to see all of you guys. We haven't streamed since last week. We only had one stream. I will be honest that this is going to be a shorter stream. This is also going to be only 2 hours. I think last week's was only 2 hours. Because I have been, I don't know if you guys know. You probably already do, but I have a book that I'm writing right now, and I do have a deadline for that book. Now, the deadline was very generous. It's a very generous deadline that I was given. However, I'm not a fast writer, and the deadline is beginning to loom. And I still want time to spruce it up and read it over myself and do like a quickie little second draft kind of situation. So, yeah. I'm just a little nervous. And so I've been kind of starting to prioritize writing a little bit. And so the streams are kind of unfortunately the first thing to go because I don't want to, I want to keep up everything with uploading on YouTube and everything. And so lately posting on social media and streams have been posting on social media was the first thing to go. And now streams are starting to be the second thing to go. But don't worry, I'm still going to try to at least stream once a week, if not like a couple times a week. They just might be a little shorter and they might like move around a bit depending on my schedule. This week we're on the Tuesday, Thursday schedule, which is kind of wild. I'm doing Tuesday, Thursday streams, which is kind of crazy because I feel like I used to always do Tuesday, Thursday, and then I changed it and then now I'm back to it. I know it's a little weird, but you know what? It is what it is. But yeah, so till the end of the year, we're going to be kind of in a loosey-goosey phase. I wish I could say that I'm like back to a specific schedule, but for this week, we're back on the usual schedule of Tuesday, Thursdays, and there you have it. But yes, the quicker I get this done, the quicker we can get back to like a normal streaming schedule. So hoping that happens soon, and thank you for all the good writing vibes. But yeah, I'm excited that I get to write a second book. Honestly, I'm very, very pumped about that. And I would love to be able to write more after this one. So hoping that I get better at deadlines. It's very weird to have a deadline. At first I was like, this is such a long deadline because they gave it to me at the beginning of this year and it was end of the year. I was like, I got a whole year. Normally I do take about a year to write a book. I was like, this is gonna be great. But then I was like, you know what? I'm going to hit the ground running. I'm going to take less than a year. It's going to be great. And then I'm going to have plenty of time to edit it. And that is not what happened. I did not speed up all that much at all. Also, it's the longest book I've ever written. So maybe I have sped up, but also I'm, having to write more. So it's what it is. No Sunday streams. I actually haven't had Sunday streams in a long time. And I'm not planning to bring them back at the moment. I will be really honest. It's so nice having 2 days off of work. I used to just work 6 days a week, essentially. And it's been so nice not doing that. I know Sundays are so nice for everyone to like tune into streaming on a Sunday. And like there should be maybe a universe in which I change my schedule so that like I work like maybe on Sundays, but I don't work on Thursdays or something like that. But I always, or Fridays maybe. So I like switch it a little bit, but I've never been able to make that happen because I have uploads on Saturdays. And so like every time on Friday, I'm like, oof, that upload needs to get done. I need that extra day. So it always just ended up being me working 6 days a week and it was just like not functional. So yeah, for now, there's not going to be Sunday streams. I wish there was like an obvious fix, like, oh, well then I could just stream it on X day and it would be a great weekend day for everybody. But yeah, I'm being a little selfish and being like, I'm not going to work on weekends. And I know that's not super fun, but uploads are on weekends. So there you have it. My husband says, thank you for keeping my sanity. I got you. I'll keep it very safe in my very capable hands with my very capable Sims, or sometimes not as capable Sims, but that's part of the fun. Yay, more books at this point in an author's career. It's always extra stressful, but you got this. I appreciate it. It's my very first deadline. It's my very first time I'm writing a book while everybody knows that I'm writing a book and is actually expecting it. So I'm like, ha! Before I could take as much time as I wanted to make the book perfect. It never was perfect. And now I'm like, Do you miss streaming? I mean, I'm streaming right now, so not right now because I am streaming. Do I miss streaming more frequently? Sometimes, definitely, but I'm just so busy. Honestly, I don't have time to miss streaming as much as I used to. But I do sometimes miss streaming on Sundays because it's a nice way to start the day and get things moving. But who knows, you know, I sleep in on Sundays lately, so and that's been very nice, but you never know. Maybe it'll return to the old schedule, or I'll find a new schedule where I could stream 3 days a week. We'll just have to figure it out. Everything's, you know, everything can change. Doing my best, but having 2 full-time jobs, well, kind of 3, being a streamer, a YouTuber, and a writer, and doing content creation on social media is actually a lot of work, which I'm not complaining. I love all of the things that I get to do, but I always feel like I'm never doing any of them enough. Like I always feel like, oh, but if I had more time, I could post more YouTube videos, or like, oh, if I had more time, I could be more regular streaming, or oh, if I had more time, I could write more books, or I could post more TikToks, or I could, you know, there's always something I've like left on the table that I'm like, I wish I would have done that more. But that's just the nature of the beast, it seems. But that's okay. I'm trying to be more realistic with my schedule while I balance like kind of a new dream, which is like writing. So there you go. Do you have any advice on how to get good writing schedule going? I find myself struggling to stick to it, especially when I have free time. If you find out, let me know, because I also struggle with that. It's a very normal struggle. I think I was talking to my mom today about struggling, like finding time to work out and do other things that I like to do. And my mom had some good advice, but also advice I've heard before. So maybe you've heard this before, but it's essentially like at a certain point, you got to pick like the priorities of your days and then kind of work things around it. So if one of the priorities is to write, you got to pick the time of day that you have that you're at your best, that you can always get it done, whether that be waking up early in the morning and doing it first thing. That's how I work out. Sometimes I have to wake up early and like do it first thing before I like convince myself not to do it. And I'm like, you know, or whether it be like right after work, you got to pick a time, maybe during your lunch hour, and then do it every time and always show up. And even if you don't write as many words, even if you just write a little bit, even if you're just brainstorming, even if you're just naming that one new character, if you show up consistently, for long enough periods of time, it will get done. So, but it is very hard. So I understand, but sometimes it's about like just choosing your priorities and being like, all right, I got to make this a priority, and treating it like it's a job, even when no one's paying you to treat it like it's a job. And that's what I had to do to get through, the first books that I've written. So, Riley Coyote, thank you so much for gifting a sub. And Christy, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Is another book in the works? Yes, Voice of the Ocean is a planned duology, which essentially means I always planned it to be a part 1 and part 2 kind of thing, where there's 2 books and they tell kind of one cohesive story with like a big kind of like big middle piece, you know, where they can be cut into 2. And so luckily my publisher, after publishing the first one, was like, all right, we liked it, you know, it seemed that people are buying it, we are confident that we can sell a second book, so let's make it happen. So I'm currently writing the Voice of the Ocean sequel. I have written another book as well that is not published and is not is just kind of like chilling on my computer, and that one, who knows if it'll see the light of day. After finishing Voice of the Ocean sequel, I plan to kind of look over it, see if I can zhuzh it up, and we'll see if that one gets picked up, and if not, I have plenty of other ideas for books to start writing. So there's always something on the back burner. There's actually plenty of something's on the back burner. So it's been fun trying to like get into that mindset and playing around with stuff. But yeah, something becomes a routine after around 60 to 70 days. Yeah, I've heard different ones, but yes, as long as you become consistent for like a couple months, it starts becoming a routine and it becomes a little easier. But yeah, ooh, we already have a prediction. Well, thank you guys so much for reaching my sub goal early in the stream today. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. Riley Coyote gifting out 2 gifted subs. Let's go.
What's that sound?
Okay, look at that.
A wild
yes.
opera
Loosh, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Crafty Simmer also. Oh my goodness. I'm also a Crafty Simmer. I'll tell you about my new hobby soon. Roslo, thank you so much for 2 months. Starry, thank you so much for 55 months. A little short for a stormtrooper. Good to see you. Happy 50 months. Oh my gosh. And Riley, another gifted sub. So 4 gifted subs in the stream. Okay. Yeah, let's get some celebration for Riley. Oh my gosh, and a big thank you. Thank you, Riley. And also for the bits. Oh my gosh, Riley's celebrating today. And honestly showering us with good fortune. So everybody say a big shout out for Riley in the chat. Karina, thank you so much for 4 months. Tara Lynn, thank you so much for a tier 1 sub. Oh gosh,
welcome to our quest for world domination.
Welcome. Melissa Masters, thank you so much for 1 year. Let's go! Happy anniversary. I was obnoxious with that one. Oh my goodness. But it's so good to see all of you guys. As always, since we reached our sub goal, we are going to be picking out a bean. Says dramatically leading to the right. These are the beans. They are bean boozled. Some of them are disgusting. Some of them are delicious. And I also mixed in some extra sour beans. We've had some interesting choices. So let me know which one you think it's going to be. Use those channel points to vote. You have another 17 minutes to do so. So you got a while. And in the meantime, we're going to start a new goal. Since you guys have crushed the first one. We'll see if we get 2 beans in today. It's 2 bean day, you know, that's a pretty special day. 3 bean day. That's a really good day. But so far it's just a 1 bean day, which is not just, it's a great day, but like 2 bean day is what we're rooting for. I like your shirt. Thank you. Appreciate that. My mom gave it to me randomly. I think it was hers, and she was like, I don't like how it looks on me, and then she gave it to me. But it's green, so I wore it obviously in honor. It's not exactly the right shade of green, but it kind of reminds me of like in Sound of Music where they make clothes out of the drapes in the best way. I was like, oh, that's so cute. I've seen a 3 bean day. It's a big day. I think it was all bad beans. Sometimes, you know, the beans giveth and the beans taketh away. I think the most we've ever had is 4 bean day. I think that's true, which is a big day, honestly. Literally how I get most of my clothes too. Yeah. Love when my mom likes to give me clothes. Did you finish sewing your tote? I did. And also I have photos, but I don't have it with me. It's downstairs. But I was going to post the photo shoot. I like literally took a photo shoot with my bag because I was so proud. So if you guys didn't know, I picked up sewing in my free time. I haven't posted about this on my socials because I kind of just did it for me. I like wasn't going to like make content around it because I literally make content around everything. So I was like, this is my hobby that I'm gonna not post about. But this is my tote and I made it myself with my hands and I'm very proud. But I did do a photo shoot with it. So like in front of my, like when I finished it, like you just see how proud I am. So I was like, you know what, maybe I'm gonna post it. But now I can be one of those girlies when people compliment it, they'll be like, oh my gosh, where'd you get it? I'll be like, I made it. And I've already got to see it once and it was exciting. I was in a sewing shop at the time, so of course the girl asked if I made it, but then I still got to go, yeah. And I was very proud. And it was my very first sewing project. The fun thing about sewing is that it's very humbling of a hobby. I think I'm a pretty creative person and I'm pretty good at picking up creative hobbies. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I really love attention to detail. I love crafting. I've loved it since I was a kid. I've done a lot of crafts. I've done a lot of writing. I used to draw. I'm not really great at painting, so don't ask me to color in the drawings, but I can draw. I used to be able to sketch a lot, and I used to have a sketchbook, and I did all that kind of stuff. So I've dabbled in most skills, but I had a sewing machine once as a kid, and I played with it, and it was really fun. I enjoyed sewing, but I didn't make a lot of things. My mom sewed a lot growing up, and also did embroidery. And so I've done embroidery myself, like hand embroidery. I've done I did beaded embroidery. I've like hand sewn like ornaments and things like that with felt and all kinds of stuff. So I feel like I've had a lot of the building blocks leading up to sewing, and then I finally was like, I'm gonna buy myself a sewing machine. But the act of sewing is an act of insanity. much like writing books, where like in 1 minute you're flying high. You're like, oh my God, like I just cut out a piece of fabric and sewed it to another piece of fabric and the edges look good and like it was successful and everything was great. And then like the next second, you know, like you were trying to do a ruffle and you pull the string and then it like snaps and you have to do the whole thing all over again and rip out all the seams. And it's a very humbling experience. And it's also definitely a lesson in overcoming my perfectionism, because I'm a perfectionist. So it's definitely fun to be like, oh, that got messed up. Do I rip everything out and start again? Do I need to like, and I have to keep practicing being okay with like not getting things right in the first go. It's very entertaining. Yeah, sometimes it can get you really angry. I have gotten angry multiple times, or very frustrated at least, with parts of my, with different parts of that project and the project I'm working on right now, which is just another tote bag. I'm making the same thing again with a couple different changes so I can try new skills. I'm doing a ruffle this time instead of just like I did like a lace trim on the first one. So yeah, crocheting a blanket, I don't know if I could do that. I tried to crochet a bag. I've crocheted a couple bags, but I tried to crochet another bag that was just like crocheted squares, and I'd never done the squares before. And for some reason, because the squares I like never put into a bag, I got like really bored halfway through, and I was like, I don't know how people make blankets with crochet. That is like, I made half the bag. Like I made all the front panel and the half of the back panel. And I just needed to like finish the back panel and then do like the, you know, the what is it, straps and everything with my crochet. And I haven't touched it in like a couple months. It is so much work to crochet things and to sew things. So I'm like, baby projects only, please, right now, honestly. But yeah, I'm having fun doing my little creative behind the scenes projects. I like to have something to do with my hands while I like watch TV or listen to audiobooks. That feels a little mindless. Sewing's not necessarily mindless. There is math. But normally when you're doing like a pattern, it's just someone like kind of like baking. You're like, well, if I just follow the directions well enough, I think I'll probably have something similar by the end. I used to work with senior citizens and I'm crafty and I know how to embroider cross stitch. So the olds thought they could teach me how to crochet. They absolutely could not. And it was tragic for all of us. Oh, no. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Crochet is a little tough. Also, there's like so many different ways to do it. Like there's a bunch of different crochets, different kinds of like stitches. But yeah, embroider cross stitch is quite different than crochet. It's like a different thing. I used to cross stitch too. I loved cross stitch, but it takes forever to finish a project with cross stitch. Like one little bookmark would take me like weeks to finish because it's all the little X's, but at the end it was so satisfying. And also when you have the pattern, like when you get the cross stitch like kits, it's a little mindless because you don't really, it's like painting, it's like, what is it called? The painting by numbers. It's literally painting by numbers, but with embroidery. It's kind of nice. I used to like to do that, but gosh, would it take forever? You're cross stitching a massive piece. Oh my gosh. Kelsey's craft corner is in session right now. Us talking about our crafts. Next up is our Kelsey's book babes, book blabbing. Craft corner came really so naturally to me in our book conversations. I don't know what to say. Book club. Kelsey's book club will convene next. Have you started thinking about ideas for the million subs celebration? You know, I have noticed that it's creeping towards it faster than I thought we would get there. So I'm like starting to brainstorming. I did mention it in tomorrow's video, so you guys can leave all your ideas, and I'll also be asking our Patreon members to help me decide on some ideas as well. Also, I need to schedule the Patreon AMA for the month. It's like literally creeping up, and I forgot to post about it today, but I was planning to. So let me put it on tomorrow's docket. Post on Patreon. Yep. So I'm going to post on Patreon tomorrow, but for those who are on Patreon, expect, if you guys can make it work, this Sunday for September's AMA stream. But if that's too late of notice, let me know on the Patreon and I can reschedule it to the following week. I think the following week I'm here. Hold on. Let me double check. Am I in town? I am in town. There's a couple things coming up in the month of November, and I keep thinking next month is November, and I'm so glad it's not. I love October, but for some reason my brain's like, I have so much to do in November that all I'm thinking about is November. It's a blessing and a curse to have more time than you think. Oh gosh. I bought a new couch, I got it home, realized I hate it, and now has to go back. Oh, Erica. I hate when that happens. Oof. That's rough. How do you like fall so far? It doesn't really feel like fall where I live yet, but I do love fall, so I'm excited for whenever it starts to feel like fall. I really want to decorate for fall and get into the fall vibes, and it just doesn't feel right because everything's so hot still. But I think I'm getting to the point where I just need to go for it because October's next week. Right? Right. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that's true. Woof. But Taylor Swift's album is in October. It is imminent. It is on its way. We will be listening. Our Swifties will be blessed. I think it's next week, right? Oh my gosh. I think it's like 10 days from now. It is 10 days from now. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. It's going to be great. Do you know how to knit? That's not one thing I know. So that's a craft I don't know how to do. I know a lot of crafts, but knitting is not my thing. I've heard from some people that you either learn to craft or learn to crochet or you learn to knit, and trying to then learn the other one is very challenging because your muscle memory only remembers the first one. I haven't tried it out to see how true that is, but of the people that I know, the people that are knitters, and the people that are crocheters, and very rarely do I meet someone who can do both. So if you can do both, I'm very impressed. I haven't tried to learn. Can you do sourdough? I wouldn't consider that a craft, but I can bake. I have done sourdough once. You can watch the video on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Kelsey UBGK. I think it's me cooking as my Sims for like IRL. Let me double check. But I do attempt my very first sourdough in that video, and you can watch. Is it cooking? Is it baking? Cooked like my Sim in real life for 24 hours. Is this the one where I did that? No, Sims IRL. Here it is. Baked like my Sim in real life for 24 hours. That's the video where I do the sourdough. So you can check out whether or not I make a good sourdough and find out. But yeah, that's an oldie but goodie. You can go through all the IRL videos if you liked that one. There's plenty of them in that category. I haven't played Sims 4 in such a long time. Has there been any major bug issues? Oh, definitely. There's always bugs in The Sims. Major ones, well, there's recently a very big new update. I haven't run into any bugs or heard of too many bugs yet, but there's always time. It was a big new update because there's a new expansion pack coming. However, I think it was kind of cool that they released the new update first so that modders can kind of try to keep up. Now, it wasn't released on consoles. So the update hasn't been released on console yet. It will release on the day of the new expansion pack's release. But I think it's quite cool that they've released that one early. It's got a couple new little additions for kids. Things like they can play with their imagination and stuff. It's cute. I love the white bakelet on your couch. Do you know where it's from? The fuzzy one? Wait, hold on. That one? The one behind me? This one? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I remember it was expensive because it's a weighted blanket. Let me see. Oh. Where are you? Okay, there it is. Here's the thing. I definitely could find where that's from. And I think, I don't remember it off the top of my head. I definitely could find it. But here's what I'm going to tell you. I like this blanket. It looks so nice. I don't think I would recommend it to anyone. And here's why. It's nice. It is nice, but it is dry clean only. And it is a white blanket. And I have dogs. And the amount of times I've had to try to spot clean this blanket, and it's a blanket. People be sitting on that. And by people, I mean me. It's white. I can't throw it in the wash. What good are you? So I don't know if I would recommend, and it was very expensive, which I was like, I don't know if I need to spend this much money on a blanket. I remember that distinctly when I bought it. So I don't know if I'd really recommend it. However, I will say, I think you could probably find it other places. It's like a woven, I would look up like a woven weighted blanket and see ones that that you would be into and look at the reviews. Make sure it's not dry clean only. Or you know what? I might be able to just put it in the washer and see what happens. I haven't done it yet, but I'm getting to that point where I'm like, I don't. I know my friend has one similar and it's from Quince. It's from a brand called Quince. It's not this one, but I don't know whether or not that one's also dry clean only. So I guess and that one's, I think Quince is a somewhat expensive brand, but it does have pretty good products. I have a couple like, it has like, it's interesting. Quince has like homewares, but it also has clothing sometimes. But it's a pretty good like company from what I remember. I think I ordered something once on Quince and then didn't like it. And they, I think it was this company, in lieu of me sending it back, they were like, you can just donate it and show that you donated it and we'll give you the money back. And I was like, that's a really cool company. So maybe check out Quince, but also Quince can be pricey too. I'm sure you could find something really similar on Amazon. I'm not gonna lie. Do you still use your book blanket? Absolutely, every day, all the time. This is a fantastic blanket. I could not recommend this blanket enough. It comes in different colors. If you're a bookish girl like me, it's like this little cute pattern. It's really cozy. It's like really like soft. It reminds me of those like, what were those like blankets that the Kardashians had for a little while? Barefoot Dreams. I think that's what it was called. Anyway, it reminds me of that kind of a texture. And it's from I think it's like an independent women-owned little small business. It's called, what is it called? Oh my gosh. It's called like Bookish. It's something Bookish. Oh my gosh. Book blanket. Bookish box. Ooh, is it called Bookish box? The Bookish shop. The Bookish shop. Ooh, they've got a new one. Or the Bookish goods. Is it called the Bookish goods? The Bookish goods. And it's a small business. You can go look at them. Minimal bookish essentials for every day. I also have a mug by them that I'm absolutely obsessed with. And they have like cute little sweatshirts that say bookish. It's a cute little spot. They also do like a subscription box that I've been eyeing for a little while. That one looks really fun. They've got really, really cute like Kindle cases and tote bags and water bottles and like little jewelries and just little knickknacks for all the bookish girlies. I'll put the link in here for you guys. Boom. The Bookish goods. Do recommend that blanket. This blanket is fine. It's fine. This blanket, A+. I haven't noticed that I have to spot clean it all the time, and yeah. Just watched Kelsey pick her favorite child in blanket form. Well, okay, but there's also other blankets that aren't in this room that also are very expensive that I do love so much more than this blanket. There's another couple blanket. I have a blanket collection. I have so many. Also, I get gifted blankets sometimes that are like very cutesy. I keep them all. I love always having a blanket on hand. I'm a blanket girl. I'm also a sweatshirt girl. And I've lately become a what's it called? House shoes, I guess, slipper person. I love having like, I have a million of them and they're in every room. We need a blanket tier system. I got you. Funnily enough, because when I was looking at blankets, I like actually asked everyone on Instagram to tell me their favorite blankets, and then I bought a bunch of them. And so now I have a ton of blankets and I have opinions. I have a whole tote of blankets for my granny. Oh, how cool. Did you ever get gifted hanging plants? Get gifted hanging plants? No. But I have a couple fake hanging plant, or I have a couple fake plants in this room, and I have a real plant. But I don't hang it. I just put it on top of a shelf. Unhide. They're all fox fur. Yes, I think I have one of those and it's really nice. But my favorites are, what are they called? I like the faux fur ones that are like extra fuzzy. What's it called? Lola. I have the Lola one. Do I only have Lola? I've got one Lola one. Oh, I've got one Minky Couture fox fur blanket. That's the brand. And I've got the Lola ones. And I've bought 3 Lola ones now because I'm obsessed with them. Are they expensive? Absolutely. They're so, like, when I look at these prices, I'm like, $100 for a blanket? But then I have the blanket and I would kill someone if they tried to take it from me. I'd be like, absolutely not. I've fought wars over these blankets to the point where I had to buy more just because I was fighting for them. They're so wonderful. I love the Lola blankets. I'm a Lola blanket girl till I die. It is unfortunate. I have one in almost every room. And sometimes if a room doesn't have, like my bedroom doesn't have one, and I've thought about it, I've been like, there's literally one in the living room. It's 2 steps away. But I'm like, but what if someone's in the living room using that blanket and I still want a blanket? I would buy a merch blanket in a heartbeat. That is noted. I'm writing it down in my mind here. Speaking of merch, there's going to be a deal. I think it's going to start tomorrow. I'll have to confirm when it's going to start. But I do have a deal coming up where you can buy my merch in a little bundle, and it's going to come with a t-shirt and a hat and one of the lovely, oh my gosh, mouse pads, the extra large mouse pads. Very cutesy. If it's good for like a little gift, if you have a simmer in your life that loves the Sims, it'll all have this little Sims icons and stuff on it, graphics, and it'll say I'm fine. It's very cute. Highly recommend. Those will be starting up, and I think it's like if you get it as a bundle, it's a little bit discounted than if you get them all separately. So there you have it. Go check out the merch. I don't think it's up yet on the website. I think it goes live tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, nope. The bundle's there already. Oh my God. Get the exclusive. I haven't announced it anywhere yet, but you got the bundle. It's, yeah, it's 55 USD and it includes an embroidered hat, purple gaming mat, and I'm fine tee. And the sizes go up to 4XL. So we size inclusive here. So yeah, check it out. Check it out. It looks like a cutie patootie. But yeah, the I'm fine bundle is here. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, you heard it here first, folks. Get it while the getting's good. Because once it's gone, it probably will be gone. But yeah, very excited. Turned out there's gonna be a Summer I Turned to Pretty movie, no release yet. Yes, I know. I'm very excited. I finished the show. But no spoilers in the chat in case someone else hasn't finished it yet. But I'm very excited. Faux, not fox. You know what? I've said it both ways and I've heard people say it both ways. I know there's one that's like correct in the dictionary, but I also feel like enough people say both that it doesn't matter quite anymore. Also, I just like saying fox. I just like that word. I like little foxes. How's it going with Dungeon Crawling Carl? I'm nearing the end. I'm over halfway through the current book that I'm working on. I think it's book 5. Hoping to finish it soon because I forgot that I have a book club with my the women of my family. We have a little book club together, and there was a book we were supposed to read by next week, and I haven't started it. So I'm hoping to finish Carl very soon so that I can start the book that I'm supposed to read. It is a thriller book called, I think it's called You Don't Belong Here, but I'm not quite sure. It's by Megan Miranda, and it's called You Belong Here. That's right, You Belong Here. But the don't is also on the front cover. So you're like, ooh, is it You Belong Here? Is it You Don't Belong Here? You know what I mean? How do you feel about the new pack coming out? Well, I will be putting out a video about it this Saturday, so just keep an eye out for that. Where I play it for the first time and give all my thoughts. So my dog is good. I know someone asked the other day about Chewy and asked if he was doing okay, and he's fine. He's doing great after his little back soreness went away in like a couple days, and he's been perfect ever since. So looking good. I'm from the Midwest and I have a chest full of blankets. Maybe it is a Midwest thing. That probably is a Midwestern girl thing. I want everyone to have a blanket. Everyone deserves it, okay? Everyone wants a blanket. Is it time for Bean? Have we run out of time for the prediction? Oh, it's time for the Bean. Riley's like, I single-handedly helped this bean happen, so we need that bean. The bean is time. We're also getting really close to bean number 2. So might be double bean. A double bean day is a very good day, as we've established. Love me a good blanket. I'm always buying them, as you should. Al's Samuels, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Nella, thank you so much for 39 months. Neaters, thank you so much for 25 months. J-Dub, happy 73 months. Holy nuggets. Still working on finishing your book? I guess so, but it's great so far. Well, as long as you're enjoying it, that's all that matters. You can take as long as you want to finish it. I'm going to be taking a little while to do the next one, so, you know. There you have it. Penguin Pal, thank you so much for the sub. We got some new members.
Welcome to our quest for world domination.
Yes, welcome. Hitsmaker, thank you so much for 42. And we also got some reward requests coming in here. Mommy Shark would like a dab, so there you have it. My social embarrassment for the day. Just kidding. I do it for you. I do it for you, even if it's weirdly out of date to dab. I honestly don't even hear anyone talk about it except for on these streams because it's still there. It's gotten so far to the point where like it was funny, and then it was like ironic funny because it was a little late, and then it just got more and more embarrassing. Oh my gosh, we've got an Amazon delivery. I'm pretty sure I ordered several different. Oh, it's like my dog food. It's my dog's food and something else. Oh my gosh, you're from St. Louis. 10 minutes from the library I came to. Oh, dude, I went to Viz. I was right near that library too. I was Fort Zumwalt West. Oh, nice. The boys have something to say. They're gonna tell everybody about it. But I think it's time for a bean. So let's do the bean right now, and then we'll jump into, our goal was that reached? Our goal was reached. It's a double bean day, double bean day. Voto book cover blankets. Ooh. Well, if you're wanting Voice of the Ocean merch, I have been considering making some, so keep an eye out. It might happen. It's a 2B day. Riley, thank you so much. Oh, finishing us strong for the 400 goal. Thank you so much, Riley. Let's get some hype in the chat.
What's that sound? A wild Oprah appeared!
A wild Oprah did appear, and it's Riley today with 5 gifted subs, our top Oprah of the day. Everyone say bravo and put those Oprah emotes in the chat for Riley. If you got gifted a sub, make sure to say thank you to Riley, our top gifter of the day. And Danielle, also thank you so much for bringing us that closer to that sub goal of 400. Y'all rock. Oh my goodness. Let's keep the party going. We're gonna start a new goal here, and we're gonna do 2 beans back to back. We'll choose the bean now, and then we'll set up the next prediction for in just a little while. Golly gee, I love a good blanket. Same. Blanket chat has been going really well. Okay. All right, here we go. Get you that disgustingly loud ASMR vibes. Okay. All right, today's bean is, the first bean of today is a yellow bean. Ooh, yellow beans could either be sour lemon, buttered popcorn, or rotten egg. So let's hope it's not rotten egg. Buttered popcorn also doesn't sound all that great, to be honest, in a jelly bean form, but we'll find out very shortly. Ooh, that was delicious. And it was a sour bean. Let's go. Oh my my gosh, it was a sour bean. Congratulations to everyone. Apologies to Cassie. I jumped on that very fast. But I'll let you I'll let you start the next prediction. I hate the buttered popcorn beans too. So that was whew, a relief that it was a sour. Apologies in advance if you guessed wrong. Apologies to Riley. No, not Riley. Well, luckily you have a second chance to win back the points that you bet. So we'll see which one it's gonna be next. But oh my goodness, we have a guest. Hi, Mimi. Hi. I'd pull out the camera, but I was just about to get the stream started. And I don't know if you're going to stick around, but this is very nice. My dog Remy has joined us. He's sitting next to me right now, getting lots of pets and lots of love. Oh goodness. Well, it seems that Rebecca would like us to stretch. Remy, can you do big stretch? Big stretch. Remy's like, I don't know what that means, but we did a big stretch, and we'll do a little stretch to the side just in case you missed that first one. We'll do the other side. Ooh. I did a Pilates class today, and I'm feeling it a little bit in my arms. I'm a little nervous for tomorrow. Oh my goodness. But so many of you guys have said, hello, we would like to see the puppy, because he is here. So let me grab the camera really fast. All right, buddy. We'll see. It seems because you visited, Remy, you get some special treatment. You get some special treatment. He looked very excited about that word. He was like, oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Pilates, she's jacked. She's gonna be. She's working on it. Okay, let's turn it on. There he is. Is that my handsome little guy? Is that my handsome boy? Oh goodness. Not the tail waggles. Not the is that my handsome Remy? Oh goodness. Everybody say hi, Remy. Oh boy. Look at that face. Who could ever say no to that face? Well, I'm not, because we got plenty of treats to give you, Remy. Okay, the people want it, so we're gonna give it to them. Hello, it's Jenna. Would like to throw his BALL. I'm just gonna give him a treat from you, and we're gonna throw that because I don't know where that object is, and I don't want him to go find it because it will get us distracted. All right, so you're gonna sit. Okay, we're gonna catch it. Ready? Catch. Wow! Everybody, yay, Remy! That was so good. Say thank you, Jenna. All right, next up is Pocahontas. Remy, can you sit? All right, Remy. Speak. 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 He's doing his whisper. He's like, no, mommy, this is indoor voice. Whisper. Whisper. Good job. And Chewy has found out there's treats. I don't know how, but he's also here. So Chewy, can you high five? That was good high five. Remy's like, I also, mommy, can high five. I don't know if you saw, but I did it too, and I deserve double treats. Oh my gosh, we got Nella would like to give the boys some treats. Okay, okay, Remy. Remy, Chewy, turn a circle. Circle. Around. Good boy. Chewy round. Good boys. Okay, let me see if you can see them both before I give them the treats. There you go. That one's for Nella. Oh my goodness, what good jobs. Okay, now this is a big one that Remy knows that we're trying to teach Chewy. So we'll show off with Remy. We'll see if you guys can see it. Okay, Remy. Okay, stand and dance. Dance, dance, dance. Good boy. Well, I missed it on the dog cam, but we got it on the main cam, so that's good. All right, Chewy, can you do it too? Let's find out. Okay, Chewy, you stand. Stand up and dance. Dance. Okay, he got really close. Remy tried to steal that from out of my hand. That was so close, Chewy. that was so close. And that was for Noise. We're working on that for Chewy. But he knows how to stand and he's learning how to move around. But he like he'll be standing and then he'll slowly kind of get down into the turn. But he's working on it. Are you working on it, you good boy? Yes, you're very handsome. He says I'm very handsome. I'm just a little guy. Aw, thank you so much, your fave sunflower. I appreciate it for the kind words. Oh my gosh, you know, Remy was like, I actually heard that someone wanted this, and so I brought it just in case if you want to play with my ball. Wow, thank you so much, Remy. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I think that's what it said. Yes, it is going to be veggie time. We've been chatting for like an hour, so it's more than time to get into the gameplay. But thank you guys for having all the chats with me. I always enjoy catching up with everyone and relaxing, doing a little what's it called? There's like a word for it. Chat, I forget what it's called. There's like a chat word for it in oh my gosh, on Twitch, but I can't remember it, but it's fine. There you go. Now we got both of them on camera. Chewy's in the big cam and Remy's in the little one. I'm debating if I want to start the Very Veggie Challenge or the Tate Swift Era Challenge. I think you can't go wrong. Both of them are good. Maybe just check on which one has the most of your expansion packs that you already have. Unless you have all of them, in which case the world's your oyster. And then you can do whatever you want. Second bean is live, so you've got plenty of time to predict what is my next bean gonna be. Just chatting. Thank you, Witch. I was like, it's called something. Just chatting. We have a just chatting section at the top. Oh, but time flies when you are having fun. There's a reason why people say that. You're correct. So I'm going to get everything set up and then we'll start the veggie challenge. This is episode 6 that we're starting. So we've been crunching away at this challenge and I'm excited for what's to come with everything. So all right, here we go. We're gonna go rolling there. We're gonna roll on the mic and then we're going to roll on the gameplay. Fabulous. Everything rolling. Fabulous. I'm gonna clap here for the camera and the mic. This is how I sync them. Okay, and then on the gameplay, I'm going to over here. I'm gonna click the 3 buttons. Click and exit and click and exit. Click and exit. All right, and that should be the sync for that. Poor Remy. Remy's still like, oh, he left. He took his ball and he left. I'm so sorry. One of you were like, I'll play with you, Remy, and I'm so sorry, Cassie. They just both left. Look at them. They were like, bye. She's starting to play Sims. We care less now. Rude. Give you those points back. He got spooked by the clap. Oh, did he? Oh, no. He was like, no. Didn't like that. Oh, my gosh. That kills me. No. So cute. All right. Well, now they're not that spooked, apparently. They're fine. They're barking at some people walking around outside. Gosh. I was gonna do my intro. But let's load up the game. She looks bald. It's just because of the update. Took all my mods off. But she's not, I promise. Like, why does it look like she's bald? I don't know. But here we are. All right, we back in Nordhaven once again with our girl Lee Veggie +1 question mark. It's actually not a question mark. It's been confirmed. Lee Veggie is pregnant with our next generation. Gen 2 is baking. However, is it going to be the heir? We don't know yet. Depends on if she has more kids. Because we'll... but it depends if she has kids. She's bald. Depends who she has. I love that meme too. Alright. But here we go. Okay, so last time we got Lee knocked up. And she... What is happening here? Oh no. Okay. Help. I'm wondering if it's my... Okay, whoa. Okay. Oh no, there's so many things glitched. Okay, I'm gonna quickly exit game. I feel really bad. I was like, okay, everything is a go. It's not a go. Everything is glitched. I haven't removed all my mods. And that is a very important thing to do before you open a new game. So I need to do that. So sorry in advance. Yeah, I normally remove them, but this one I was like, it's gonna be fine. It wasn't fine, and I've learned that now. So let's go to my mods folder. Well, I pretty much just pull out the mods, not the custom content. Custom content tends to be fine, but it's the mods that really end up being a struggle here. So we're just gonna delete my UI cheats. Goodbye, UI cheats. And what is the other one that I normally do? I think it's like MC Command Center. Yep, there they are. Gotta delete those. And I think those should be good. Now, have those all been updated? Probably. They've probably all been updated since then, but yeah, I'm just really quick scrolling through all the rest of my mods to double check I've removed them. So I'm gonna have to go back and do them all again. It's fine. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's all of them. Oh, I think I'm gonna delete these. I don't know what these are. Yeah, this should be fine. I think I found a couple other ones where they might have not been in folders. Okay, I think that should be good. All right, let's run it again. Open again. It's gonna be fine. It was not fine. It's exactly what happens to me all the time. Tool mod was the main one messing with the UI for me. Yeah, I don't have tool mod. I'm a little afraid of it. It looks like a lot of like learning for me, but it does look like really nice for a building. So we'll see. Mods got updates. There was a pop-up for the last few days to try and update mods. Yeah. Yeah, I know they probably already have their updates already, but I don't want to just like go searching for them live. I feel like I'll just pop them in afterwards. Or whenever I need them. I tend to just play without the big mods because they don't impact my game too much. And then I go looking for them when I need them again. It takes a second to learn, but honestly so useful to have. Yeah, for sure. I need a new It's Fine shirt. Well, you can get that bundle if you want. But if you already have that one, you know, have to wait and see if there's gonna be new ones. Okay, keep curtains. Curtain set is fabulous. Let's double check that everything's still running for my recording. I hope it is. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's running. Yay! I don't have to restart everything else. What's my least favorite sim challenge I've completed? I don't think I complete those Sims challenges I don't like. I tend to just be like, you know what? It's good here. And then I stop playing them. But of the ones I've completed, I don't know. I don't know if there is any that I didn't really enjoy, you know? Of all the Sims challenge I've played, one of the ones I didn't love was, I think there's like a Disney princess one. And I liked some of it, but then once I started playing certain things, I was like, it wasn't for me as much. Like certain aspects of it like didn't challenge me as much and didn't like bring as much fun to it. But I know a lot of people love that one, so it's just not for everybody, you know? So I think I only did like 1 or 2 generations of that, and I was like, I'm good here. I think it might have been just having that many kids, honestly. I was like, I don't need to do that. I don't need that many toddlers at once. Oh. All right. I'm gonna switch over to games. All right. Okay, let's see. All right. No, none of the things are glitched anymore. Hooray! I did it. Okay, so so last time we left our girl in her brand new bed. She's knocked up. she's living her dreams, doing the most right now. She's got her, you know, new upgraded little area here. We've been slowly but steadily building up her home and her business. So a lot of what I've seen a lot of people recommend is that you should open up the business as much as possible, and that you can actually, if you don't have these items, you can disable sales, and that way people won't be mad at you, which I didn't know about that being an option. So I'm very excited to be able to do that for Needles, so we can just keep it open however often we want. So let's get her sleeping, and then we'll just like maybe try. I really do love selling the art, so maybe we'll try to like at least do like 1 or 2. But it is already 5, so I think it's a little too late for her. Hopefully we'll just get her to bed a little sooner for the next day, and we'll get the pieces on. But yes, her using her little remodeled bedroom, and then we'll have like a little leftover moment. There's a cake there from I think her birthday. So, but girly is showing. As you guys can see, she looks so cute. She got a little veggie in there. Oh, but she's obviously mad. First of all, because she's longing for the outdoors as usual. I literally don't know, guys. Like the roof is glitched, I will admit. Okay, this roof is messed up, but there's a ceiling there, so it shouldn't be so like I always forget to fix this roof, but there is a ceiling there, so there's no reason for it, okay, for her to be so annoyed. I don't understand what's going on with her. It has to be a glitch, and I am very mad about it. But she also had a really weird dream, which probably her dream was about her boyfriend not wanting a child. Did she not eat the food? What's going on there, girl? I don't think you ate that. She still has this little grim with her knittables, and she does need to successfully gift more knittables. I do want to start working more on this Lady of the Knits. Also, it's about that time. We're eating for 2. Well, probably when we hit our 2nd trimester, I'm gonna do her little like baby shower moment, or maybe even 3rd trimester. We'll wait a little bit though. We're not gonna start that up just now. Maybe she wants to go outdoors. Longing for the indoors is what it says. It feels like it's been forever since Lee really got to stay indoors. She literally never leaves the house. This is what I'm saying. Like, what is happening? Why is she like this? She doesn't leave the house ever. Anyway, yes, you're right. Let's meditate. It's a good idea to get your creativity kind of going here and get your relaxation down. These like weird tense moodlets. She literally always has them. She wants TV season premiere day. Ooh, maybe we buy her a TV so she can watch. She doesn't even have a TV, I'm realizing. She wants to play in the rain. Why would you do that when you hate the outdoors? Make it make sense, Lee. Make it make sense. Anyway, we're gonna open up Needles. What have you guys also said a good thing to do for Needles, the business, is to give them things that aren't just buying stuff to do. So like the small business like settings, add like a thing like listen to music and things like that, so that they always feel like successful and stuff. So that's what we're gonna add too, because they always have music playing. And then maybe like being friendly is a good one, because that's what our girl is doing. And then we'll do a normal price modifier for today. We're not going to do a discount, and I'm going to disable sales on that. And we're going to open Needles today, and hopefully she'll just get over herself. We'll listen to our favorite music here. Felix says, do you want to go on a date? I'm literally in the middle of working on my dream. I'm going to be probably a single mom. No thanks. I'm still mad at you. I'm still thinking about flirting with the Grim Reaper. Oh, she's happy now because of the music. Yay! I love that. Okay, let's tend the tattoo table as you deserve. She's listening to her hip hop though, making her mood a little better. She does feel like she's indoors down here. Okay, there's literally something wrong with this. Is it this? Is it this hole? I wonder if it's that. I wonder if I enclose that or something, if it would fix it. Anyway, whoa, we got a fairy. We got our first fairy. How is it taken until now for fairies to like be involved with that. I don't know. But anyway, it's TV season premiere day. We gained 5 simoleons. I'm not quite sure why. We got 37 here from our girl Mara. Oh my gosh, we're so close to our next goal. All right, let's welcome everyone to the business, because that's like a big thing that people like when I welcome them. So hi Mara Summer Dream, welcome to Needles. Good to meet ya. Christopher Michelson also would like us to introduce ourselves, but we don't do that until you pay. Welcome to the business. I'm saying hi now. I'm a pregnant woman, okay? I'm gonna like making sure I'm like all on top of it. But yeah, okay, people are here. Does anyone just like want a tattoo? Because that's what I want to be doing right now. Oh, a competitor has emerged. An online competitor is trying to lure away Lee's small business customers. Should she let it go or consider hiring a hacker to disrupt her competitor's plans? Gain renown and schemer alignment or game dreamer alignment. What do you guys think we should do? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I'm filming this live right now because I don't know what to do here. Demon Girl 20 thank you so much for gifting not 1 but 2 gifted subs, getting us that much closer to our new sub goal. Should we take them down? I mean, listen, our girl's a bit of a sassy girl. So she's like, oh, you're trying to fight me? Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take you down. Girl would not stand for it. She's too sassy. I think if she was more of like a sweetheart, she'd just leave it be, but she's not, okay? Lee would wreck him. You guys are oh my gosh. Well, luckily my live chat has said we gotta take him down. So that's what we're doing. Take him down, girl. Oh my God, I'm nervous, but she's got the money. She's fine. As Huntrix says, it's a takedown. Oh my goodness, we just got gifted 5 gifted subs. Obviously, also she's a mother now. So she's got mouth to feed, okay? Actually mouth, she's got her own too. And we've got to finish up this business. We're only 1/5 of the way through the amount of stars that it needs. It's a 3 bean day, guys. This is a big deal. Oh my gosh. 3 bean day, everyone.
What's that sound? A wild Oprah appeared!
Everyone say a big thank you to Al Samuels for gifting not 1, not 2, but 5 community gifted subs to the community. I said community twice. I heard it. Make sure to say a big thank you in the chat and celebrate our awesome gifters today. Oh my goodness. We also have another gifter who might have just slipped by me here. We have, oh my gosh, what's the username? Demon Girl 21. Thank you so much for also gifting. Let's go. Oh my goodness. A 3 bean day. Could we make a 4 bean day? I've literally not seen that in so long. I am shook. I am shocked. I am gagged in the best way. I believe in us. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Whoop. Oh my gosh. Are they not going to let me? Oh, okay, it happened. Okay, we updated the goal, so this is very exciting. But yeah, our girl is gonna take him down. That's exactly what she's gonna do. Woo! We reached level 2! A striving startup. Lee's small business is now a striving startup. Lee has earned 2 business perk points to purchase business perks. Her small business will now see an increased base price for entry and hourly fees, as well as allowing more customers to attend. Yes! All right, let's get these business perks going, okay? Also, we want to finish up the Leave a Tip. Fake payments. Lee has gained image editing software dexterity, allowing her to fake payments for household bills and employee salaries. Oh, I don't want her to do that. I don't think she's that bad. Going viral. Simfluencers have been visiting Lee's small business and generating huge budget. Now, this seems more like Lee's cup of tea. While the business is open, Lee will see an increase in customer satisfaction. Investing further in this perk will generate even more buzz. Or employee bonus. Yeah, she doesn't care about that. So we're going to finish up the tips, and then go viral. And those will be the 2 that I'm going to choose here, because those just sound like something Lee would be more interested in. She's like kind of in the middle here. Okay, she's not like evil and she's not good. She's just a little chaotic neutral vibes, and we love that for Lee. She's in it for herself, okay? And we've got a little neutral alignment. And I think that's exactly Lee, is the neutral alignment vibes. So there we have it. We're gonna be chatting a bit. Does anyone want a tattoo? Let's offer a tattoo to Christopher. Although Mara should be somewhere. I don't know where she went. Did she go upstairs? Because they're not allowed up there. Oh, she did take this out and then she didn't need it. Well, it's fine. We're gonna ask him do you want a tattoo? It seems like he does. We got the tea. We got the results of her thing. We got the results of the takedown. Sometimes fighting fire with fire pays off. The hacker Lee hired successfully halted her competitor and even threw in a free ad boost. Seems like they really liked Lee's business, schemer alignment, and renown completed. Heck yeah! Success! We only have like a person here today, which is unfortunate. Like where did the rest of my people go? Are they all out here? Yes? Why are they all out here? I don't know, but people are standing in the rain instead of coming inside and sitting on my couch. But proud of her. She did what she had to do. We're now 2 stars. Yes. We're getting that much closer to the 3-star. Penny, please befriend all of our new customers. Don't just dance, okay? While listening to the music, okay? Just at least say hi. Ooh, $50. I don't think Wolfgang had to do that. He needs to go. Well, you can go in the bathroom, King. There's a bathroom here. Heck yeah. We got another 50. Wait, is this the new 2? Like for being a 2-star, it's $50 per person to come into the shop. Dang, this is great. Wait, is she just doing it? I don't think I picked the tattoo. I think she's just doing one. What did she do? Lee, what tattoo did you pick? I don't even see one. Oh no, I'm nervous. Wait, are people... Penny! Oh, a custom tattoo. I've got to like make it myself. I don't want to do that.
What in a shoot
Oh, I don't want to do that. I guess we can just... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It means just I could just like see them all. That's kind of nice. Okay, this is not bad. I thought they were gonna, you know, make me do it. I was like, oh no, but I can just like pick out some stuff, like custom content stuff too. That's actually quite nice. No, I don't want that. What about? No, I said no to that. Why are they all still on? No. Undo. Undo them all. Undo. Thank you. Okay. I feel like he's got like an upper back or like a lower back kind of dude. Or maybe a leg. Be a leg. Yeah. He said to the leg. Actually, that's kind of sick. I'm gonna go with that. Ta-da! Yeah, I don't wanna mess with it. Done. So spooked. I'm like, I don't wanna do it. But did you see Penny before? It said like her romantic relationship thing popped up above her head. Is she flirting in the bathroom with the customers? I gotta check on this. Do you see her and this man in here in the bathroom together? Penny! Do I need to fire her? Bro, this guy's speechless though, and we made some money. I didn't even see how much money we made because I'm so mad. Ooh, it makes me so mad. I'm speechless. You surpassed my wildest dreams. Thank you. You're welcome. So mad. Also, thank you so much, Riley, for the gifted sub as well. Oh my goodness. Demon Girl and Riley again. Look at you all. Heck yeah. Only 5 more until our next sub goal. Oh my gosh, you guys are crushing today. Yeah, I'm not too happy about Penny in the bathroom with Wolfgang. Let's go, Wolfgang. Welcome, Wolfgang, to my business. And this customer. There's also seems to be customers in the rain, but I kind of don't want to go out there. But I guess I'll do it if I have to. Why is she mad? Oh my god, wait. Celeste Michelson. Wolfgang Rider. Okay, I was like, are they married? I didn't think they were. But I don't want to get into the middle of this, to be honest. Okay? I was just out here trying to like welcome some people to my business. Penny, I don't want the heat. Okay? I'm just a girl trying to make some money in her business. Can we not right now? I don't need all this. I just want to say welcome to some people to my business, okay? Not everyone needs to hang out in the bathroom. What are we doing here? Why is everyone in the bathroom? Oh my gosh, what is happening? What is happening right now? Okay, welcome to business. All right, I'm gonna finish welcoming everyone to business and then we're going to offer a tattoo to, I'm gonna say Mara because she came in first even though she's a teen. And you know what? She's like a little fairy queen. So let's give her a little fairy tattoo. Once we finish chatting with everyone. All right, Mara, would you like a tattoo or did you just come for the music and the vibes? Because if you don't want a tattoo, I understand. But it is a tattoo parlor. No, she's into it. She's into it. Fabulous. Excellent, excellent. It is TV season premiere night. I wonder if we can go to like a bar or something and watch one later. Oh my gosh, did they just kiss? What is happening right now? Why is everyone in the bathroom? Firstly, let me quickly look at the neighborhood action plans. Nope, there's not a romance one. It doesn't make sense by all accounts. Why is everyone hanging out in the bathroom? Also, why don't you like tattoos, Celeste? You are literally at my shop that has tattoos. Also, may I add, you have an awesome name. I named my main character in my book, Celeste. Have some respect. Oh my gosh. Yeah, free love isn't on, so by all accounts, it does not make sense. But it's fine. Everyone's just talking in the bathroom for no apparent reason instead of in the beautiful living area. Like, can we tell her not to do this? Small business. Literally, what the heck is happening right now? Oh my gosh. All right, but we got $1,000. Yes. Oh my gosh, that was a good one too. Heck yeah. Okay, I think I've got like one more in me before I need to close up shop. So this is great. Thank you, Mara. Oh my gosh. But I think we've almost got enough to like hire another tattoo artist. The problem is I think we'll have to train them, which is kind of like the worst, but all right, let's offer a tattoo to someone else. Have we tattooed Wolfgang yet? He does have a spouse. I'm upset. What's happening? You know what? I'm going to go to Megumi, who's been waiting in the waiting room very patiently and been a rock star. And we're going to give her maybe like a little upper back cute little tat moment here. I like these like birds. That one looks kind of cool. I haven't done that one yet. Let's do the birds for Megumi if she wants it. Oh no, she's not hanging out in the waiting room. Never mind. I'm gonna give it to Darling. Wait, Darling seems to want one. Darling's talking to me about one. Perfect. That worked out. Okay, Darling. I feel like Darling has like a lot of arm action going on. So let's do like a right upper arm or maybe left upper arm because that's what I'm seeing. Ooh, Darling, I feel like could rock a sleeve or something really cool. What is this one? Kind of hard to see some of these. This one's really sick. Okay. There's a lot of really cool ones. I'm gonna go for one of these cool sleeve guys, maybe. Let me see. I wish there were more newer sleeves. I feel like The Sims didn't do any new sleeves. We'll go with this one. I don't know what it looks like, but we're gonna go for it anyway. Oh my God, don't vomit on the job. There's no bathroom to go into, girl. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Baton Peru.
Look at these Sims. Anyway, thank you guys so much for reaching the new goal for our subs. Let's go. It's a 4-bean day. Rarely do we see a 4-bean day. I'm honestly floored. You guys are such rock stars. Smasher, thank you so much for smashing that community sub goal. Oh my gosh. I fear we might need to start another one. Y'all are crushing this right now. Holy nuggets. I can't even keep up with them, so I hope our mods are. But in the meantime, it seems like it might be time to pause and get our bean going. So I'm going to save really quick so we don't like lose anything going on here. Let's do our bean. All right. So as you guys know, there are 3 types. There's a gross bean, there's a delicious bean, and there's a sour bean. Which is it going to be? We'll find out right now. I've never seen a 5-bean day. I don't even know what one would look like. Oh my gosh, we got another yellow bean. We just had a yellow bean. This is nuts. It's nuts. So the yellow bean is either buttered popcorn, rotten egg, or sour lemon. We got a nice little look here so you guys can see the bean. All right, let's guess what this is. Whew. All right, and the drum roll. Brrr. The bean was sour. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, that was so loud. Hold on. Sour. That was terrible. That was actually like so embarrassing. I'm sure we all cringed. That was horrible. Oh my God. I was trying to do something cute. And not only was it sour, that I also busted all of our earlobes. Ah, it was a sour lemon twice in a row. That is impressive, but we do have 2 more beans to go. So we'll see if it keeps being sour lemon. We're on a roll. It has been a minute since we've gotten sour beans, so who can say? Who can say what they are? There's so many still. But yes, we'll get that prediction up. Thank you so much, Cassie, for taking care of all these. And Irene, thank you so much for 9 months. Oh my goodness, you're now officially a danger baby all over again. But you've been subscribed for 52 months. This is in a row. But oh my gosh, yeah! Let's go. Another bean prediction has started. So if you didn't join in the fun last time, you got a chance now. Okay. All right. So our girl is back with the tat. The party in the bathroom is really throwing me off a little bit. But you know what? Good for them. They're enjoying it. There's not even music back there, though, you know? Like, how do you listen to music? But I guess they're all being friendly with each other, and that's part of it. Okay. Celeste is now doing the music. She's vibing with it. I didn't realize listening to music means that everyone's going to dance, but that's fine. We got Marissa here. Oh, and Bob Pancakes. Oh my gosh, imagine tattooing Bob Pancakes. That's a pretty iconic sim. Lifestyle at risk from being indoorsy. You know what? I'm willing to let that go because it seems like nothing makes it happy. And suffering for the art. This working position is far from economic. Oh, poor sweet baby is struggling with her positioning because of her baby. She's like, oof, bending over this tummy's rough. Girl, you know what? It makes sense that you might be training up a new sim for the jorb. All right, fabulous. How do you like it? Oh, I mean, look at that. That was pretty sick, actually. That's a good one. That's a good tat. How do you like it? Darling really liked it. Oh my gosh, yay. Okay, and then Celeste seems to want to chat with us. She wants a tattoo. I thought she literally had a thing that was a tattoo and it was like a thumbs down. So I'm shook. Demon Girl, thank you so much for gifting another sub. Boys. That's enough. Oh. Boys! I can't wait now with them. How am I supposed to do this? Okay. Anyway, should we give her a face tattoo? Just to be like, oh yeah, you hate tattoos? Here's one on your face. I would actually never. Ooh, this little neck guy is kind of cute though. That's kind of cute. I don't hate that. Ooh, there's like a choker one. I don't think she would vibe with that though. I think she's maybe a little nervous. So let's give her like a cutesy but simple one. Maybe a little wristy guy. A cat one. I feel like she could love that. Let's give her a little cat one. Let's go, Celeste. And goodbye, goodbye, darling. I hope you enjoy. How's my business going so far? It's not gone up too much, but it is 1 a.m. so we need to be closing after this. This is our. I thought darling was our last one, but this is really our last one. Late night business, because we gotta wake up and open this early tomorrow. Oh my gosh, sorry, Imran Watson. I apologize. We gotta wrap up here. Oh my gosh, and another sim. Elsa, I'm sorry. Wow, well, at least they're having fun engaging with other sims. It's like a community space too. We could always get them like a coffee machine or something, you know? Get them to buy some little coffees or get it comped. All right, there's another $1,000. I love that she gets to do like $1,000 a day. Girl is making money. But we're not feeling too good. Oh no, it's 2 a.m. We didn't get to watch the TV season premiere. No. Oh, there's a new journey. I didn't realize. Okay. Ooh. Aw. I want that. Okay, we should do that. Maybe we'll do that on Thursday when I'm streaming again. But anyway, we're gonna close up shop because girl, it's 2 a.m. and I'm pregnant. Like I need to go. Please, everybody leave, please leave. I need to pee. It was a big day. We made 4,000 simoleons. Our employee wages are 200. Girl sat in the bathroom the whole time. Part of me wants to fire her. I don't know. Maybe we should find someone else for customer service. But hey, 11 customers. That was pretty sick. That was a pretty good day, even without selling art pieces. I would love to sell some art pieces, but it's fine. Let's have like a quick meal for dinner. Get a little acai bowl or something. What's she doing? Oh, she felt uncomfy because her back hurts a little bit. Is she in... Oh, she's in second trimester now. Oh, she's having trouble getting up those ladders while pregnant. Oh, it's so sad. But we do have 10,000 simoleons, so maybe it's worth reorganizing the building again and getting in that new employee area because she's making good money. So like we really don't have to upgrade the business right now. It's doing well for itself. I think we really need to upgrade the house so that she can have room for her baby. That's like the biggest, I think, thing. And also, having her be comfortable in her environment here. But let's get her to bed. She's not really tired. It's 3 a.m. But it's worth getting her off to sleep here. Calling it a day. Nice. Yeah, we definitely need to do a baby room. I'll let her sleep until the morning, and then we'll maybe wake up and start kind of doing some pieces for the... Oh, yeah. Whoa, she slept for 5 hours. That was really impressive, honestly. I would have some breakfast, but honestly, I kind of want to adjust some things. So let's go into build mode. Oh, the boys are mad. I don't know why, but they're mad. Someone was with my trash again. Damn it. Like, just delete it. Ah! Anyway, I'm mad. I'm mad at people. All right, let's hide these for now. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna do the vestibule, I think, over here. So maybe we'll do like a cheeky little, like this kind of guy. I could make it a little bigger, probably. I don't know if it needs to be though. It's supposed to be more of like a little apartment vibe, you know? I'm gonna stick with the businesses and hobbies. Maybe like, yeah, that kind of a door is cute. Does it come in green? Not the green I like. Never mind. I'm getting a different door. No, because the building. But I was going to make this building look different. makes like this side kind of look different than the green. So actually, yeah, green would be good. Colors, green. We need a dark green door that looks like a, you know, like a kind of, oh, this is actually quite nice. And this is also from business. Wait, there's a dark green door. All right, I guess I missed it. What the heck? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna move these things over here just in case. All right, so this is our little vestibule. I'm gonna delete this and I'm gonna add a like mailbox for an apartment, like this kind of guy. Ooh. Can't intersect over objects, so does it be on the side? Can it be inside? Let me see what other mailbox options we got. Okay, we got this one, we got this one, got that one, this one. Okay, that one's kind of cute in the front. Ooh, I love this like rural cluster one. That's kind of cute. Also, I want it to be in the front of the vestibule though, but I'm wondering if it's inside they'll not use it. But we can try. They have a dark green. Oh, they have this like one with like stickers on it and stuff. That's kind of cute. Or we could do like a white or like a dark brown. Plenty of options. I'm gonna do a cream for now because I actually don't know the design I want for this like area. But yeah, she's got her little, you know, little mailbox, this little front door. I don't think there's anything else really in here. And then we'll do the stairs. So I'm gonna do kind of a, like, I don't think it needs a big room for this. Just kind of like a little side room like this. Like, I don't know if we need an extra air. Like, I don't know if this side needs stuff. I guess we could maybe give it stuff, but I don't think it needs it. All right, so we're gonna put the stairs in. At last, there's going to be some stairs. Okay, we'll do dark brown wood stairs because it kind of matches the rest of the vibes. Excellent, excellent. Should we just do the parquet everywhere? Parquet all day. And then, yeah, and maybe we'll do the same foundation. Although I was kind of thinking we would do like a bit of a raised one. So we could have like a step and then we could also have like a little platform situation. Where are these the platforms? Yeah, like that. Then we pull it over here. Maybe we'll leave this as not a platform and then there could be like a tree there. That could be kind of cute. And then, we'll do like some sort of, I guess, stone steps, right? Like gray. We could do wood or something like this. I just feel like outside it might be odd. Like, I feel like in a business world, you gotta have something like this, you know? Like sidewalky steps. Or something like that. I don't know. I guess since this is wood, maybe we just do a dark brown to match it. And then we do like one here. Like that? Maybe? Or we do like 3 on each side. That doesn't have to be exact. I don't know. Or this one has 2. Okay. Figuring it out slowly over time. It could go here. I kind of like it off-centered actually. And then this is where the mail goes. Right here. Boom. And this goes right here. And then I guess if we needed it outside, it could go here. But I think I'm going to put it inside. We're going to see what happens with that. But this is going to be residential. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So we've got the little downstairs. And then we can put like a cute little tree. Something like silly, simple. Unfortunately, I don't think this is a tiny house anymore. So yeah, tiny house. So it's just going to be residential small business now. Goodbye, tiny house. It served us well. And I'm gonna make this smaller, but there you have it. Or we could put, oh. So I like to look around at the, when I'm building and look around at like the local trees, and this tree is not the same. Maybe this one would match better. But the problem is it's kind of going into the house of putting that there. So maybe we actually don't leave that to be nothing and we'll just fill it in. Or you know what? It could be a bush, but the tree goes somewhere else. There you go. Put the tree somewhere else. And then we'll do a bush in that, like a shrub, a cute shrub thing in here. Sure. Yeah. Maybe we'll do like kind of a terrain tool color in here so it doesn't look like we just forgot about it. There you go. It's on purpose. That was on purpose. I'll have you know. All right, so anyway, we're deleting this little side piece here. Oops. And then we will have this add to the second floor right like that. Oh my gosh, I'm on the third floor. Help. There you are. Like that. And then we'll do, this is also residential. Perfect. And now we have our little side area to walk in. So there'll be a door kind of somewhere over here at some point. We also could, I could put like, I guess a little maybe wall here and then make that open. Oh no, why? Can I do this? And then, why? All right. Well, that's silly. What am I supposed to put over here? You know, maybe we'll just like have this whole area kind of go back into it. And so then that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll figure that out. It's gonna be how to roof that? I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be good. We'll figure that out. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. Door to a balcony. Oh, that could be quite cute if this was a balcony. I mean, that would be nice. I think we would do not a balcony on the front though, huh? Check for a ceiling on the second floor. I did it already in the last stream. There is a ceiling on the second floor. Here. See? So, there you have it. Okay. Let's copy this nice little roof piece here and put another one over here. And we'll bring it to the back. And then maybe we'll bring it to the side. No, I want it like that. So I'll just do something flat, I think, right here. One of these little pieces. Just the teeniest, tiniest little guy here. Boop. Yeah. Yeah, and then we'll add the nice little roofing that we got going on here. The roof trim, I think, is also from here. Yep. And do the same piece as that. And there you go. Now, I will change this because this wall pattern, I kind of feel like we could do something different. Her interior has like this nice brick that I like. So part of me thinks like it could be kind of cute to have this little side piece be brick. And then have like that piece be the one piece, if that makes sense. So they've got this different little look to it, kind of. However, it's a little hard to differentiate like where one stops and the other starts. Yeah, maybe that is good. I think it looks a little less nice on the outside, I'm not gonna lie. Do we need something like this? Yeah, I think something like that maybe. Or we could do maybe like this is tough. Do like a gray. I can't tell what looks like. I guess let's look at these other houses. Some of them are stucco. Actually, most of them are. So I guess we could do, but we don't have to match. Just if we wanted to. Oh, this is from the pack. This actually looks quite nice. Oh gosh. We're also gonna delete that really fast. It looks nice. Okay, we're gonna go with this. I am less excited about this piece because of the awkward way that this is sitting, but we still haven't done windows and stuff like that, so maybe like a window will save it. We still have 7,000 simoleons. I do really want to like save on finishing up the exterior to like in lieu of making the interior nicer. But something like that on the side, or we could do like the nice little like number. There's like a number, what is it? Oh gosh, like a house number kind of thing we could put there. There's plenty of stuff we can fill into that. I think what I'm really focusing on today is just like making sure that the house is functional. Oh, you know what we should put here? I just realized, I was like, oh, what's gonna go there? Literally more stairs, because I talked about doing a 3rd floor. So we could do stairs like here and do the last floor up there. Hold on. Like here. Oh, it needs like more. I see. It needs like a place to go for this floor. So I guess we're back. We're back, baby. We can keep it forward like that, and then we can make this the thing below it like that, and we'll just add some sort of something in between when we're later doing it. But anyway, we'll add this staircase. Hello. To here. Boom. Boom, baby. And then we've got our staircase for our 3rd floor, which is where we're going to move a lot of her stuff. Okay, so we've got stuff going here. Obviously, we need a door here. There's a bathroom. I think I want the bedroom on the 3rd floor. 3rd floor, I'm just going to make the same size as the bottom floor. I'm not going to do too much crazy stuff with it. I'll probably keep adding on. I think, here's the thing. I don't think I really came into this house with a very good plan or idea of what I was going to do with it. So now when I'm like having this be this tall thing, I don't know if it looks all that good, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. It'll look good eventually, right? Right. We all believe that. And that's what matters. Okay, so let's move all this upstairs. And that's her bedroom here. And then of course we'll need like a kid's bedroom at some point. But she doesn't have the kid yet. So at the moment, it's okay. This is kind of annoying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make her bathroom bigger. Hell yeah. And then, okay, right here. And then we're gonna make it into like one of those, I guess what it's called. What's it called? Like one of those like wet room kind of things, situations where she's gonna have maybe a bathtub. Because if you have a kid, you kind of need a bathtub. Now the bathroom's downstairs, not upstairs. But it's fine. We'll figure that out. The wet room. Exactly. You guys get it. And this is her wet room here. We'll do like the kind of golder tub. Fabulous. Or should I do the tub here? No, I think this looks fine. And then we'll do this guy over here. You won't see it, but we'll know it's there in our hearts. And then we'll maybe do like a piece of art that she does over there. Should we put this here? This is good though. Picasso. Yeah, exactly. All right. And then we have, I think I'm going to flip where this is. So this kitchen's going to go like over here instead. And this can go by the window actually. That'll be cute. She'll have a second this, and we're gonna delete that. Goodbye. We're free. Chewy's cheering from below. Thank you, Chewy. Be quiet though. All right, so just gonna quickly flip everything here. Nothing to see here. Should post it on the gallery. I appreciate that. It's so not done, but if you guys really want it, I will happily give it to you. Okay, I'm gonna just scooch everything so that we can have the corner piece in the right spot. Boom, baby. Easy. And we're just flipping everything. Oh, well, this is the wrong piece, but we'll get it going in a second. Okay. That way, there's like a way to... Oh, this is the wrong piece too. Dang it. All right, I'll just delete these two pieces now then. And you go down a bit. There you go. All right, and then it just pops that in and ta-da! Now this one can actually move back to where it used to be. Hooray! And then we can have like a full last piece of the counter right here instead of a half piece. Moving up in the world, I know. And there you have it. That's her new and improved nice little kitchen moment. She's got this little dining area situation. Maybe we'll move that there. I don't know. No, I like it kind of above that. Can put this on this wall. There's nothing over here, but we could put like a plant or something. We could make it look nice. We can also put this here wherever you want, you know? The world is our oyster. I'm gonna put the walls half up so we can kind of see what we're doing. All right, and then we have like more room for activities. Look at all this room for activities. She's got her meditation, her guitar. We still need to put in a door, obviously. I didn't forget. There you go. A little door right here into the stairway. We could also just open up this room if we want. Boom. Stairway in our house. Why not? The only reason why not is because it's more like a vestibule. So maybe we'll keep it like this. I'll just have it be brick to match on the inside. For now, at least. Keep the vibes going. All right, so now we have a little room. We could get a baby chair. Baby chair for the dining table. We need a baby chair. A baby chair. Where are they? Why aren't the baby chairs there? Hello? That's a desk chair. I don't need a desk chair. I want a baby chair. Seating? Is it under comfort? I guess it'd be under miscellaneous. All right, I'll just search high chair. Kids is furniture. All right, whatever. Is there a green one? Although the next generation's not green, but she's green, so. Oh, look at the green little chair to match. It's so cute. Or we could do this dark brown one. Oh, it has a green seat. Oh, stop. It's too cute. All right, we need that. That's obvious. This can go right here. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Awesome sauce. Perfection. Okay, so that's our downstairs. We don't really have a living room space yet, so I do think we'll still like I said, I think I'm gonna add on onto this side and we'll do like a full living room and stuff and maybe an office. But right now we got her a new room and that's pretty awesome. And we also got her this lovely little staircases, and we'll even give her some railings perhaps as well. Let me get some like dark brown railing options. I want something kind of simple. This one looks good. Fabulous. Cool. Oh, we need a light in there too, I guess, huh? Probably in both of the spots. Oh yeah, this is a very boring looking area. So probably need to add some more green to that. Make it look good. But you know, it's okay. But yeah, this is turning out. I think it's coming together. All right, so 3rd floor. We obviously need another door for here. I also think we can do, since this kind of comes up through the middle of this, I think we can push this to the side at least. So we have like a little less in this area. And then we probably should, I mean, I'm not going to adjust this so that it just is straight up, but I hate that there's just like empty space here. So I don't know quite what to do with it. Maybe like a half wall would be good. And then we'll make it a half wall. Half wall, maybe like to here. Yeah, that looks solid. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll do another little saucer light up here. Fantastic. And maybe one in her bedroom as well. I think this could be here. We could make this a hallway, and a very narrow one at that, but we can make it a hallway. And then we could do 2 rooms like that, and then make one of them her bedroom and one of them baby room. Like that. There you go. Look at that. We did it. We made 2 rooms up here. I think I'll like obviously expand. Hopefully we'll get like a bathroom up there at some point. Maybe this could lead off to like a bathroom on this side or something across the hall. But hey, look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. I'm just gonna try to get some flooring everywhere. I don't think I'm gonna like keep all of this as it is. We also don't, I guess we don't really need. Hold up. I'm like thinking through my options here. If we put 2 doors, then we don't even need all of that. Right? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put a door here just to keep a door. All right, hold on. Computing. If we do this, I think functionally it makes more sense to have a hallway, but like why when you could just have 2 doors right here? Or wait, no. Hold on. I messed up. I did it in the wrong direction. Boom. And then you put the doors here. There you go. Bigger rooms. Now, is it the cutest? Maybe not. That's okay. I like there not being an arch just because it just kind of like walks, like this is supposed to be a more of like a public vestibule. So I feel like if it walks straight into the apartment with an arch, it's less private, but I know what you mean. It's technically her whole space, so it's fine if it does it, but yeah. Anyway, that's my thought process anyway. But this is the hallway, obviously. What are we thinking? That's not the hallway. All right, let's do, where is the light? Oh, I love that it was right in the middle here. All right, and now here's baby room. Aw, baby room. Under construction. Look at that. Okay, so now we can get some pretty green wallpaper for our girl. Obviously, like a dark green is the mood for her, because she's like a moody dark green girl, but I kind of love like this stripe kind of situation. Maybe we'll put that in here. That's nice. And then we'll do, or we could do this like kind of higher up, a warm toned one. Oh, I like that even more. So then it makes that whole thing green. Green. I like the brick down there though. But this one at the top, it's like, this is our house up here, you know? Okay. Anyway, what was I doing? Wallpaper for her room. That is correct. Okay, let me think about this. We could do like we could go very bold into the like pattern of it all and match that. I think she could pull this off, honestly, but it does feel a little obvious, I guess. I'm kind of trying to think of something like cooler for her. Well, this one's got already in the colors here. We have this like kind of like dusty orange almost, which could be interesting. Oh, this is fun too. It's like green, dark green piece. This one's very chic, very cutesy. This one's very plain, but I like it. This for the baby room could be cute. Wait, is this like from the baby stuff pack? Oh wait, this one's cool. This fan color. I haven't seen this one as much. But honestly, the brick has been so cool. Part of me wants to do brick again. Is that crazy? Good plain green dark green wallpaper. I know what you mean. It just like you can't beat it, you know? This mossy stucco is kind of cool. This is cool. Nice little I like this kind of bead board, but that is the outside of the house. So I don't know if I need it inside too. Outside building. We got the glass. Children have glass. Baby is purple. Well, it depends. The next generation is purple, but it depends on like if the baby is a purple baby or not. But we could do a purple baby. Oh, purple and green. I think it makes sense for the whole generation to use purple coloring, right? Okay. Decisions, honestly. Oh, and there's these too. But those aren't dark green. I'm looking for a dark green, I think. Oh, the florals are cool. I think one of you said that. Part of me also doesn't want to do green on the walls. Like, I think I just want to do something different. So I think I'm not going to do green. We're going to do maybe like a brown, like a light brown color. I think this is almost like brown. I don't know why I said it was like a orange. Yeah, like this is kind of cool. Or this like darker one. It does match the flooring quite a lot. Makes me a little nervous. I don't want the whole thing to look like the same. But the light brown's kind of nice. Or maybe like this. This is looking boring though. So part of me thinks I might just go with this for now, and I might change it later because I'm a creature of habit. What can I say? And then we'll do another one of these on this wall just because, for you know, simplicity's sake. That way she's not living in like an absolute nightmare of a room. And I'll adjust the windows at some point, but not today. Apparently, is my like it'll be adjusted, but not today. I'll put this centered on this wall just so it's less annoying. But there, oh gosh, no, it's the green on the way up, and then this on the outside. Perfect. Okay. A wood accent wall. I know, I like the wood. I just feel like it wasn't working with the flooring for some reason. The brick is just so pretty. I just like the brick a lot. So there we have it. Okay, so baby room. Okay, baby room. It's purple. Maybe do like a purple wallpaper. Ooh la la la. She's like a cool girl, so I feel like something cool would be her shtick. Like I feel like she'd do something kind of fun for the baby's room. She's gonna put in that work, you know. Masonry. Okay. Tile. No. Paneling. Deep purple. This is giving eggplant vibes to me for some reason. So I kind of like this like really deep purple. I also think that would go really well with her furniture too. And we do have some like hints of deep purple down here actually, which is quite cute. So let's go for this deeper purple color for the baby room. And then we need like a little baby bassinet. Oh my gosh, there's a deep purple baby bassinet. You're killing me. You're killing me. We're gonna put this in her bedroom though, obviously. The little purple bassinet. Oh my gosh. Boom. Boom baby, literally. That's boom, the baby's coming. But for in here, I guess this is the room we'd move the child into when it's in a crib. So we'll do kind of this situation. Actually, maybe I should have put this one down here as like a purple, but I love that too much. I don't care. I'm not doing it. Okay, so we've got the purple crib. Oh, unless we do this baddie looking crib. Nah, I think it's fine without the, we don't need to go too hard. Although, so cute. She is high maintenance, okay? If this baby has like a princess room, I don't even know if it's a girl or a boy. I don't know if she would care. To be honest, I feel like she would just be like, that's okay. It's still like cool that the baby has this vampy looking room. The problem is I feel like everything's kind of getting too dark in here. I'm going to save it. I meant I'm going to save it on the exterior, not that I'm going to save it on the interior. I said I was going to save money, but I meant I was going to save it for the inside of the house that I like need to work on for the children. Okay. Maybe we have like one of these kind of walls in here too. I haven't decided. I want this room to be super cool. Like what if one of the sides up here is like this comes out, but this room is like, you know, those this kind of a piece, this roof piece, but then make this all glass so it looks like a like Hey Arnold kind of vibe, but on the side. Remind me of that later, okay, everyone? Look me in the eye and say, Kelsey, I'm gonna remind you of that later. Anyway, I'm gonna pop a little roof on this guy, and then a secondary roof on our friend here, and we will make this exterior of these places a little nicer at some point. But yeah, it's looking fine. It's looking good, I think. Yeah, it looks cute-ish. It could look cuter, but it doesn't look bad, and that's what matters. And we've got 1,000 simoleons to our name. Why do we have this random debug object? I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Looking better, honestly. She's got like plenty of room. We actually have room for our dining area, which is nice. I could give her like a little TV in here maybe, and like a chair. That could be easy for her. She deserves a little TV. Or we could put a TV in her room. I think she needs like a little living room situation. I also said we were expanding this way, so maybe that like roof piece would be this way. That's exactly what I was saying. I was just turned around. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, it's a work in progress, I guess is the point. Let's pop a little TV on the wall. Oh, we don't have TV money. We do not. All right. This is where I'm stopping. The end. I'm going to save here really quick so we don't forget everything that I've done. It seems like we've got time for a bean again. Yes, bean. Yes, bean. I'm going to hide this. Hello. Let's hide that. No, thank you. All right. So let's get that bean going really quick. It's a 5 bean day, I think. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Or are we getting close to a 5th bean? I don't remember how many beans we've reached, to be honest, but I know someone who does. It's all of you guys. All right, but let's find out what this next bean is. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. A nice bright orange bean. This one can be peach, barf, or sour orange. So let's find out what this is. This is 3 of 4. Perfect. Ooh. Ooh. All right. And the drum roll is... Brrr. I won't do that thing that I tried to do last time. Brrr. It's a sour bean! Let's go. Congratulations. If you pick sour, you got it. Also... Oh my goodness. Can room have a purple accent wall you like for the purple? Oh, that's true. We could do purple accents. Yeah, accent walls, we should definitely do more of them. Like I said, I don't think this is how they're going to stay. I think this is just how it is right now. Oh, this one could have a purple accent wall. That could be kind of cute, actually. Let me see. Do like this kind of thing? Maybe. I'm going to redo these another time when we have more money. And, but at least we have kind of a lot of the structure of the house done. We have this upstairs. At some point, I would love to add a bathroom to the upstairs. Maybe it'll shift over this way and we'll put a bathroom in between, like a Jack and Jill right here. That could be kind of good. Also, it depends on how many kids she ends up having because it might have to expand. But we have a pretty big lot, so we've got plenty of time. And then down here, I didn't do anything with this, actually. So let's quickly maybe put something so it's not so unfinished. I love this new fence from this pack, so obviously I have to use it. She's too cute. I can't not use it, I fear. And then maybe we'll do like a nice little, I don't know, is there a new floor from this pack? There is. Oh my gosh, there's these new planks and I haven't even used them. They look so cute though. All right, well maybe I'll consider using those instead. But yeah, like this nice dark sidewalk, or maybe this like kind of clay brick moment is cute. But I like the darker sidewalk. We went with the moody look for the house, so. But there you have it. That's the house so far. Obviously, we need to like add more to it. Like windows and everything like that. This one would be good. And I think it has a dark green swatch. Oh yeah, that's so good. Dark green windows up the side. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yes. That's cool. I like that a lot actually. But yeah. Oops. Stop spending money, me. All right. But we added to her little house. This is, I'm gonna call this in live mode. We're gonna go, or live mode. We're gonna set that as the front door. Girlie's a little hungry though in her new and improved home. Obviously we need way more green in this house, but we'll get there. We'll get there with all of the, and we need like windows and everything. It'll happen. But let's have a little breakfast of a fruit salad now that she can cook for herself. Yes! Oh, it's doing amazing, sweetie. You know what? It's a surprise. I love that you guys missed some of that. Rip. But yeah, there you go. The thing, what did I change? Oh, I added those cute windows up the side. These ones. And they had green swatches. Aren't they cute? I was like, oh yeah, those are good. So those are up the side. And then I made this the front door. And I added this front little area here. And I think that's pretty much all you missed, to be honest. I was zoned. Sounds like it looks great. It is so low-key savage and I'm obsessed. Really weird dream. Okay, I feel like since we've upgraded the house, she's not upset about being outside. So something was glitched. We might have fixed it, which makes me happy. But she's still tense about her dream as usual. She's having her nice little foodie. Yum. And then maybe we'll have a nice little meditation before we get started here for our work day. Tomorrow we'll do our baby shower. So we'll have to pick a location, I think, for the baby shower, because like I don't think ooh, maybe this is where we put the like trash cans and stuff. That could be cute if we have like more than one lined up back here kind of thing. It's perfect area for that. And the stinky trash right here. Can I pick that up and put it in the trash can? Thank goodness I can. Oh my gosh, that was bugging me. But yeah, she's happy now. Feeling very happy, in fact. Emotionally mindful. Go off, girl. All right, let's use your bathroom. And then we're gonna go open up our... Oh, no. I was gonna paint some stuff. Yes. I think we have some time to do some tattoo designs. So we're gonna do some tattoo designs. Maybe we could knit something. We do need to knit like a little sweater, maybe like some baby outfits or whatever. We need to gift 3 knittables. We've gifted 3, but I accidentally gifted them as romantic gifts. Don't do that, apparently. Plan the baby shower so we don't forget. Ooh, good point. All right, let's put it on the calendar for... Should we do it tonight? My problem is it's already 10, so she's not going to keep her business open. But closing early for a baby shower kind of makes sense, you know? So let's do an event. We'll do it kind of late. We'll do like an 8 o'clock. Baby shower. Where is it? Baby shower, baby shower, baby shower, baby shower, baby shower, baby shower. Baby shower. It was literally right there. Yes! Okay, I'm not going to do a golden rewarded one because it's just for fun, okay? It's for the vibe. Expected parent, me. Guess. All right, obviously Felix Hoffman. Akira, we're kind of friends with him. Bella Goth, I think we're pretty good friends with. Thorne Bailey would be kind of fun to invite because he's famous. Who else are we kind of? Penny, my coworker. Let's invite her. Who else was like someone early that I was like, ooh, they could be friends. There was like a girl that worked at one of the shops that I thought was cool. Who was it? I guess we're not close enough. Oh, Lilith Pleasant, I think was one of them. All right, so those are our guests. We're not going to have a caterer or mixologist. should it be at our house or should it be somewhere else? That's the question. If it's somewhere else though, I don't think they would have the supplies. So maybe it should really be at our house and we'll do it at 8. That way it's like easier, I guess. I want to do it somewhere else, but it's okay. I'm scheduling it for a few days out. Oh man. Yeah, you're right. It's Friday. Dang it. For some reason, I always thought it was this day. All right, but thanks for calling that out. All right, I'm going to do this speed run. All right. All right, 8 o'clock tonight. Cute. And then do we need any like baby shower little items? What are the baby shower items? I think they're from growing together. Oh my gosh. Also, have you guys seen the new update bassinet? Maybe we should have done that. Oh, I'll show it in a second. Bassinet. There's a new one, and it's a Little Mermaid one. If it came in blue, I probably would have used it, but it's in a pink. Or I mean purple. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, I'm obsessed. Okay. Let's do not a bassinet. We need to do like a cannon. Let's do like a little cone. No. Celebration. Yeah, cannon. Oh, it's 2 ends. Okay. We're going to do a celebration cannon because she deserves it. Okay. She's high maintenance. If it's going to be a party, it's going to be a good party. She might have a tiny home. Okay. But we're going to make it work. I'm going to put the guitar maybe in the hallway. No, there's not room in the hallway. I'll put it up in her bedroom. There's plenty of room up here for her stuff. Okay. So we're going to go confetti cannon. All right. Over here. We'll put this over here. Put it like there. Okay, confetti cannon. Can it come in green? Oh yeah, there's a dark green confetti cannon. She deserves it. The celebration cannon. What other things can we do? Ooh, balloons. Obviously, we're decorating, baby. Do they come in green? Okay, hold on. I just need green, and then I'm gonna pick out the pack. There's like a party essentials pack. Let's just do that. Is there no green? Oh no, there's green. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do like something like that. Maybe do a little like, you know, little station for her drinks. Like she's going all out for her first child here. We'll put this at the front door. Welcome to the party. I'm having a baby. And then we could have a photo backdrop right over here. Oh my god, how cute. Or little streamers. I love that they're all green. She's like, I made it my favorite color. Obviously. Oh, more balloons. Yes, please. Yes, please. Where should I put them? In the walk-up, maybe? No, put them around here. It's gonna be great. What could go wrong at the baby shower with my boyfriend who hates children? What could go wrong? Nothing. That's what. All right. Outside cannon. No, I like the drama. Also, we have a fire alarm. We're going to be fine. What's the worst that could happen? She loses all her money. It's fine. All right. I'm going to save right here, though, just in case. Perfect. Perfect. Now she's got her party stuff. And you know what? We can just put that back in her inventory. We're running low on a little bit of funds, but it's okay. We'll do like 2 art pieces today before we open up the store, although it's already 11. So maybe we should do one more really fast. And then I'll put this one up. Enable sales. Boom, baby. All right. She's got another one coming. Her little place is looking so cute. A kitchen cabinet is outside now? Since when? Rude. It's got got turned around, it seems. There you go. Everybody's happy now, right? Okay. Continue. All right, we're finishing up. Oof. Yeah, it's gonna be a really quick day to do this celebration. Also, she made the tiniest little pieces here, but that's okay. That one's 1,000 simoleons. That's a pretty good one. All right, let's go down and open needles. Let's go, girl. I love she's in her little athleisure fit. Needles is open. Let's tend the tattoo table. Let's do it, babes. We're working on our needles as much as possible. Really not like building up here though in this department, in the stars department. But we're making it happen here. We've got our first customer, Chasm. What's up, Chasm? Or Kasim? Okay. I like that there's a little area out here so that people can still like chill out outside. Let's go welcome him to our business. Kind of welcome a couple of these people, although they've not. Hi. I love that. I thought she was wearing a tank top with her belly like poking out. It's super cute. Here's her hot weather fit. Justin Delgado says Robin Banks asked me out on a date. Yeah, do it, King. Love that. Okay. All right, we've got another customer. Welcome, Celine. You also already have a bunch of tattoos. So I'm ready to work on Celine. Let's offer a tattoo to her. Celine Lopez. I was thinking leg because she's already got one on her arm. Let me see. It was like a lower arm one. It was the moth looking guy. So I wanted to see which arm it was. So I didn't put it on the same leg. It's looking like it's left lower arm. What? Oh, maybe it's considered upper arm. That's very odd that it's considered upper arm, but hey. Where are you? Nope. Right upper arm? I know I've seen you before. Where are you? Okay, well, I can't find it for some reason, and I didn't see which side of her. I wish I should have just gone on a custom one, but it's fine. All right, let's do a leg, and we'll do something cool. Ooh, yeah, this one's really cool. Let's do that on her leg. I got you, Celine. It might be on the same side as her other tattoo, which makes me feel a little awkward because I think this is on the left and we did the left leg, but she's got a scar on the right leg, so I guess it makes sense to not do it over the scar. Set price modifier. We'll leave them. I don't think we need to like gouge prices today. Although I don't know why it's at 42 when yesterday we were at 50, but it's fine, I guess. Got some people looking and ooh, someone bought my piece of art like immediately for 2,000 simoleons. Let's go! Oh my gosh, how exciting. Oh wow, and that one's done. All right, those two sales were literally like a couple thousand each. That was nuts. And now it's at 50 again for some reason, but let's go. All right, she's finished up. Celine, who gave us a 200 simoleon tip and $1,000. Lee, this is amazing. I will wear your art with pride, she says. Let me see her. It's just poking out the bottom. That's kind of what I was going for anyway, of her dress. Just like a little something extra. Yes, girl. We love it. All right, let's go welcome some more people to the business. Kasim came first, so I think we should kind of welcome him in a sec. But Lee's like saying hi. Ooh, Elphaba's working out. Do more activities they can do by themselves. I mean, I can just leave it open. The activities are really like being friendly and listening to music, so they can kind of still keep doing it while I'm doing my other stuff. I can also hire a tattoo artist. They just might not be very good. So that's one thing. We need to start teaching someone our tattoo artistry. And what just glitched? Why is it glitched? Is it still on? Okay, Needles is still open. All right, let's go back to tending the table. Everybody glitched for a second here, but let's offer a tattoo to our, oh, the guy's gone. Okay, let's go with Elphaba. I feel like she'd finally get a tattoo. And let's do the weird, like, chest one that's like a rose near her throat. Yeah, I think that would be cool. I've been wanting to do that one, and I feel like Elphaba already has some, like, decorations on her face. So I think a neck one would kind of suit her. But I'm curious what we can work on for the future of this business. Oh, so you can hire a tattoo artist, and then once they arrive, you meet them, and you can hire someone who already has the skill. Okay. Well, I'm hoping someone has the good skill, but maybe we'll do that so we won't have to close our shop while the party's going. Oh my gosh. It's flipping Trashly. Trashly, you are so spooky. I'm not talking to you right now. I have a baby to consider. Don't tempt me. But yeah, maybe we'll try out hiring a tattoo artist, and if we like them, then we can hire them full time. Best Sterling. You wish you looked as happy as I do? Well, you have the power. Just send one simoleon to me. Don't delay. Happiness is just a simoleon away. Yeah, well, a con artist, he's a con artist. I bet you were running my rival business. Yeah, telemarketing scam. I called it. Absolutely not. Calling you out, girl. But here we go. I'm speechless. Another, I think it's 1,000 simoleons that we got. Oh my gosh. This is a good business, honestly. We're crushing it. 6 o'clock. I think we could get another couple people in. Simon Scott, we've already welcomed him. Tommy, we haven't yet. Can also welcome Sergio. Okay, he went away. So Tommy, we can welcome. Maybe Simon Scott we could offer a tattoo to. Yeah, let's go for Simon. He's been here a second. Let's do like a nice upper back situation for him. Something good. I loved these birds. I wanted to do those the other day. Did I do them? I honestly forget. Ooh. I don't know what that is. It's hard to see some of these. This tiger one is kind of sick. I feel like he could rock a full back. Why not? I feel like there's gonna be so many townies rocking tattoos now in this save, but it's kind of fun. Whoa, are you leaving? What are you doing, girl? Wasn't into it. That's okay. We've got our guy here. Is there more trash by the trash can? Why do people keep knocking out my trash can? Octavia, get inside, you goofball. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? Oh, I got a new tattoo request. What happened to the other one? Did it get canceled? All right. Let's do an upper arm, maybe. I don't know what that one is. Let's do... I don't know what that is either. Let's do this one. That one looks like your style. It's like a collection.
Oh,
that's for Sergio. She's thinking about her baby. Aw, little bean. So cute. Oh, someone asked me for a tat, so it canceled the other one. Okay, well, baby shower in an hour. Ooh, girl. Okay, we'll have to hire someone, I think. But looks like everyone's doing fine. Welcome to the business. I wish I could make Penny welcome people to the business. Where even is Penny? Penny, where did you go? Oh, I forgot to auto lights all of these anyway. Where did Penny go? There she is. Are you cleaning out my trash? Oh my gosh, Penny cleaned out the trash. Bless you, Penny. Penny, I take back everything I've said. I take back everything I've said about you. You may have been grieving Vlad, okay? But you also cleaned up the mess. And that's all I need. That's all I needed. Thank you, Penny. Oh my gosh, it's almost time. I hope I finish up this tattoo before, yeah, we're gonna start my party. My business can stay open, it's fine. Apparently, I'm a little nervous, but it's all good. All right, let's try hire. Someone else is tending this tattoo table. Oh yeah, so we have to exit out of tending the tattoo table. And then she's in her little party outfit. We're gonna hire a tattoo artist, and we're gonna try to talk to someone else. She can't? Come on over here, girl. Okay, a service sim hired by Lee. Veggies on their way. Look at Thorn Bailey's arrived for my party. He's like, hi, darling. Congratulations on the baby. I love that she has these random famous friends. It's so delightful. Look at all my guests are hanging out over here. Oh, flip. I forgot that they're all going to be down in my business. It would be kind of her vibe, though, to like make it down here. It is out. It would be kind of semi-outdoor. But listen, okay? We've got to move the party to where it's at. So it's a business / party. And isn't that just our girl? That like it's a party at my business. So you guys are getting what you wanted. It's going to be outdoors. I'm a little bummed, but it's fine. There's no place to put this. So I guess we'll just place that into my inventory. And then was there something else I put on the walls to decorate? I think that was all of it. And then we'll put this over here. So we're going to say like, welcome to my baby shower at my business. Don't worry about it. I've hired someone else. So we can all just hang out. But if you happen to want to buy anything, no worries. But let's talk about my baby to my bestie, Thorn Bailey, obviously. Gush about new baby. I'm having a baby. Where's the baby dad? Is he even here yet? There he is. Invite to feel baby. We'll see what he does. Maybe he's gonna reject me. I don't know where the new tattoo artist. There they are. Is this the new tattoo artist? Okay, you look like you're a little rough around the edges here. But that's fine. Let me know when you want done and we can get started. Okay, so oh, I think I did the wrong thing. I think I hired it through the table and I was supposed to hire it here. But okay, I'm gonna meet her when I hire her. So we're gonna friendly introduction, and then that way we'll have her hired. He refused to touch her belly?
Nah.
You absolute monster. She's going to keep asking him to throughout the night. That's going to be her thing. It's going to be like, what do you mean you don't want to touch my belly? Okay, let's go meet this tattoo artist. Oh, is she already doing something? Is she already tattooing someone? She literally is. Oh, heck yeah. Well, there you go. We got to go meet her, though, so that we can hire her later. But okay, she seems actually busy. I love that everyone's obsessed with my famous friend. Okay, who else is here for my party and okay, she's a guest. So let's talk about my baby with her. Small talk, guest baby's future career. Obviously, family business, right, baby? Oh my God, are we trimester 3? We literally are. Okay, but we got to take some photos. Oh, everyone's so obsessed with Thorn Bailey being here. It's really funny. Even my boyfriend was cheering. He was like, oh yeah, Thorn Bailey's at my kid's celebration. Bro, why aren't you excited about this? Get with it. Let's take a photo with him. We'll take a photo with the baby daddy. Take a photo with Felix. She hates taking photos also, lest we forget. But it's very cute that she forgets that. Huh? Oh, look, Lilith got her a present. This is so cute.
Oh, Kumio.
Oh, next baby with Thorn could be quite funny, but he is married. Like, okay, wait, why can't I take a photo with my guy here? Let's take a photo. Oh, photo with. We should have invited Grim, but I didn't see him on the list of people to invite, but that could have been kind of cute. All right, let's see. Oh, she's pregnant too! Lilith, no way! Oh my gosh.
Yay, boo.
Let's go. Okay. Are we taking a photo right now? Oh. Did it crash? I see. Okay. Something just happened. I'm going to really quick fix it. I'll be right back. All right, everyone. So I am trying to reconnect to the game. It seems like that it got pushed offline for some reason, and it's trying to connect, but it's saying it's not. So I might have to sign off real quick to I might have to do this separately off stream, and we'll have to see how it all wraps up in the video. So I'm gonna leave you on a cliffhanger, unfortunately, and I'm going to have to, so I'm gonna cut my footage here since I'm gonna be fixing all of this in a second. I think I saved before the party, so it should be, it shouldn't be too much that I have to redo if anything goes wrong, but it's still attempting to connect. This is like a thing with the EA server, I think, but I'm gonna figure that out. Don't worry, I'll fix it. It shouldn't be a big deal. It's just gonna maybe cost me a little bit of time, but I'll leave you guys on a cute little cliffhanger with what happens next at the baby shower and how it all goes down. They were just jealous. We had so much fun. Exactly. So let's finish up these beans, shall we? I think we've got 2 more to do. So we might have to rapid fire it. All right, so here's our first one. Thank you guys all for voting. Ooh, a green bean, but not a green bean. You know what I mean? Also, Remy's here. Hi, Remy. Okay, so the green bean can be sour lime, juicy pear, or booger. So I hope it is not booger, but I've had pretty good luck so far. So there you have it. Just the one though, and we voted. Perfect. All right, so it's just this one. This is the final bean on a 4 bean day. I'm shook. This is so much fun. I had a great time with you guys. I hope you did too. If you guys are interested in watching the rest of this video, it will go up next Wednesday, so you can see how it ends. But yeah, and our little guys here. Thank you guys so much for all your tips and tricks for getting this thing up. We're gonna start working on hiring our second tattooed artist to kind of like, so we can oversee at a certain point. But there you go. All right, here we go. Last bean, and it is I can't believe it. It is another sour bean. We went so long without sour beans and I pulled 4 in a row. How did that happen? Oh my gosh, congratulations to our sour bean friends. You guys nailed it today. If you guessed 4 for 4, I am deeply impressed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, someone do check the odds of that, because that is truly insane. Like, there are quite a few sour beans in here, but I would say it's at least 50-50 with the other one. So that's kind of a shock, honestly. But you know what? It might have been that the scales got tipped in one direction because we haven't had a sour bean in a while. So I must have eaten all the bad beans. No, there's definitely more in there. I've seen them. I know. 4 for 4. Noise, good job. Oh my goodness. And yeah, I'll keep voting good. Radio silence. I respect it. You're loyal to the good bean, and when you win big. So impressive. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you had a fantastic stream with me. I know I did. And until next time, I'll see you on the internet very soon. Bye. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Now you get to see the starting soon screen. And now it's goodbye. All right, right here.